Check it. Somewhere in the darkest heavens, they getting armor for Armageddon. Karma's destined since Eve gripped the palms with the pomegranate. God is blessing, once was forbidden, now it's a harnessed weapon with deception left in the cartridge as it targets reverence. Speaking what deacons followed by all us peasants, believing what we've been thinking, not thinking tomorrow's presence. Extinction among us, all we done is denying heaven. The signs are left in the all-seeing eye in the 9/11. Time is precious, time is declining by the seconds to find a method from drugs, violence, sex, but our minds reflected. The Mayans left us high and dry to decide if we all wanted to survive or die. When God arrives and exits, horizon setting, sun is falling, the trumpet's calling, it's rising brethren from the coffins to fund the orphans for the pearly gates of mission. A curly snake is sitting with an affliction for this worldly fate's addictions. Welcome to Judgment Day.
Living this life can be hard, it can drive you insane, they have you searching for answers, then you get hit by the pain, they say you have nothing to lose but the world to gain. But what happens if you mess up and join the game? You have no choice but to bang, and for the money you slain, don't want to do it anymore, bad thoughts swarm your brain. It's like a badness drug being injected right into your vein. It's like your mind is the shield from damaged remains. So I ask that question again, is the world really yours to gain? Should you run from it or should you deal with the pain? Because how your life used to be is not what you proclaim. Remember God said come as you are. Don't be ashamed, because trust me, every little thing that you're dealing with, trust me, it can be tamed.
As I kick back and ponder with deep concentration, I lose myself in a place of meditation. Frustrated in thought with vivid imaginations. This giant ain't the truth, that's the monster that I'm facing. A product of my environment, that's what some say. But the true essence of knowledge won't allow me to see it that way. From Trayvon Martin, Jug Money, to Michael Brown. We are the reason that they got gunned down. For the lady that was raped and the child that was molested. We are the ones that should have been arrested. When God created man, he endowed him with power to be a king in the land and not to be a coward. Men are the reason for the world's disposition, because we moved to the left instead of staying in this position. We gave up our thrones to become selfish creatures when we was the ones created to be our children's teachers, consistently pressing to be obedient to our purpose. Determined to put forth effort to understand what our worth is. So the question is, are you going to stand up and let this world grow cold? As far as this kingdom stand before you, I'm going to stick to the code. Bang.
Me? Yeah. You're already putting a label on my head before you meet me. Why don't you take a few moments out your life, sit down, and greet me. So quick to delete me, just because of my outward appearance. Thinking that the clothes I got on had to come from clearance. I know your type. Very stereotypical. Spend all your time focusing on the physical. Shame. Mind racing as if your brain's on the elliptical. I'm lyrical, and you best believe I ain't the typical. You claim to be so biblical, but you're really just another stereotypical, hypocritical, judgmental individual. Automatically, mathematically subtracting and dividing my capabilities. Because you feel that my future mobility ends with multiple counts of fertility. But you're wrong. See, the same way you judge others, the same way God gonna judge you when you're gone. The very one you judge, God could be sitting as a blessing in disguise. But you too busy stereotyping, so you weren't able to capitalize.